is Shadowstorm coming at you. I am here with Destiny 2. Actually, there we go. Trying to find the sweet spot so it doesn't echo for you guys and you can't hear me over the music, stuff like that. I am here with Destiny 2. I played the first one. There really wasn't much of a story, unfortunately, with the first one. I will be in my phone down in the comments. So I can see what you guys say and everything. But let's get started. Yes, I already know all this. Okay, that's not today. Today's not the 30th. Today's the 27th. So that's good. So yeah, I've already played Destiny before. If people could stop messaging me and all that while I'm live streaming, that would be good. I don't mind it, but it takes away from me talking to you guys. So I've played it before. This actually is my character from Destiny 1 because I got him to a certain level before it closed. He was able to transfer to Destiny 2. But we will be playing a new Guardian. Titans are basically your tanks. Hunters are basically your rogue types. So we'll go with Hunter. I don't like the Awoken, and I don't like the human, so let's go male. Let's do female. And you can basically customize it, so you can make them look however you want. Like, I could have her like this, like blind. I could have her basically any way I actually want, which is cool. Let's go with this. I think we'll go with the purple look because that looks cool. Oh yeah, because like this one you don't really see the mouth that much. Like, you can still see it, but it's like barely. No, I wasn't done. I wasn't done. Oh, I could have her go just like red-eyed. Like, she's already turned evil, but I won't. Markings, like I could have her actually have like markings. This makes me think of like a Shaolin Showdown, if any of you guys have seen it, like the like Omi from it. Kinda wanna go Stripes, but on the same part I kinda wanna go with this, kinda like she's battle damaged. And we'll make it a pink to show it was kind of like her original color before. So we finish, and that's our character. This is the one we will be playing with.
Ikora, if you tell me this is a practical joke, well, it kills me to say it, but I would be really impressed.
Impressing you, Cade, is the easiest thing I'll do all day.
Let's get serious, people.
Zavala, this is my serious face. Can't you tell?
Ikora, what have you got?
Someone or something has sabotaged the Skyline defense systems.
And comms have been spotty for the last few hours. Every sensor beyond the wall has gone dark.
Maybe it's just the storm. Maybe it's... What are the set feeds telling us?
Nothing.
Well, that's good, right?
No. I mean, they're not there. There are no satellites.
And that's not good.
Battle stations! Everyone with me, now!
Hang on!
Repeat, tower approach. This is City Hawk 723. Anyone home? No response on any channels, even the emergency frequencies. What is going on back there? Remember when I told you that you fly too fast? Forget I said that. Fly fast.
I made a funny mistake. I thought my microphone right here, that you heard me just rub, I thought it was down. So if I was speaking through the character creation and everything and you couldn't hear me, that's why. I forgot to put my microphone down.
Let's get moving. We need to find Zavala, Ikora, and Cade. Cabal! This doesn't make sense. The Cabal conquer systems by blowing up planets. Whatever they want, it must be here, in the last city.
This is Commander Zavala. Civilians, report to evac points. Guardians, rendezvous in the plaza. Our city will not fall.
Cade!
Hey, you two. Give me a sec. Zavala's doing the hero thing in the plaza. Me? I've got a date with whoever's behind this. It's a short date.
Over here! Hunter, my armory is open to you. Follow the path from there. It will lead you through the hangar to the plaza. I'll take care of these people. If the Cabal want war, give them war.
Oh, yeah. So basically this is what the hunter looks like at first. But that's because we basically just have the standard stuff. We don't get anything fancy yet.
Evacuation Order 77 is in effect. This is not a drill. All civilians report to designated evacuation areas immediately.
Thing is, it looks like you have a flashlight, but you really don't. It's just your ghost's light. Your ghost is basically your light. He's lighting the way for you. Basically, because if he was to go away, this whole area would just be dark.
Look at the size of that thing.
Like, you
Must
see
be
the
their
difference?
command ship.
See how dark that is? It was light because your ghost was being the light. It was lighting the way. It was basically acting like a flashlight. Yeah, you did it.
just assaulting the tower. Look at the Traveler.
Okay, my ghost keeps tagging these Cabal as Red Legion. Ikora, what do you got?
They're elite, ruthless, and rumor is they have never known defeat.
Until today. Today they face Guardians.
But Zavala, they're attacking the Traveler.
The Traveler waits. We protect our people at any cost.
The Traveler. What is that thing they're attaching to it?
That little white meter you guys see? That's basically showing how long I have to wait to like my supercharge. Which you can get it faster by doing like precision shots or just killing enemies. Precision shots take the least
We are better. We will
amount of
hold
time
this
to-
line until the last civilian is safely away. Incoming! Fall back to my shield!
Yes, I have played Destiny 1 before.
Don't let them pass the gate.
It was
The
very
evac shuttles are back
addictive,
there.
but unlike Destiny 2, there was not much story. Luckily, they did really change the controls around for Destiny 2, so I still know it, and it helps that I played through Destiny 2 before. I played through Curse of Osiris, and played the Warmind of the only expansion I haven't played is the Forsaken. And that's about it so far, because I know they've got more expansions coming.
We hold here. That command ship, it's next on my list. Missiles! Stay inside my shield! More Red Legion! Show them what Guardians are made of!
Believe it or not, hunting is not my main class. My main class is a warlock.
Zavala, the last of the shuttles is away. But the speaker, he never made it. I'm going to look for him.
I've cut the plaza. Go with Ikora. Find the speaker.
We're on it, Commander.
And this guy's still just sweeping. That's all he did in the first game was just sweep. Oh yeah, this way.
Ikora, the speaker is gone. Red Legion, you will take no more from us, and you will find no mercy in me. Zavala.
She'll find the speaker. We need to move on that command ship. Now head to the North Tower. I'm sending Commander Holiday to pick you up.
I like the guys with the flamethrowers because if you can get precision shots on them, which is their tanks, they blow up and they can take out enemies. Oh shoot, I was standing in front.
Holiday is inbound. We need that ship off the field.
Still showing their ship. Still guys. Once you know how to play
Someone
the
told
game,
me you
it's
need a ride.
easy.
Zavala, picked up that Guardian you never showed up about?
Get them on that command ship, now!
Hold on back there! Come on, big guy. Do something. All right, Guardian. Time to kick him where it hurts.
Oh, my nose is stuffy.
Let us know when the shields are down and we'll hit that ship with everything we got.
That hologram could help. Let me take a look. Okay, the shield generator should be at the bottom of the ship.
Always need ammo. Oh, shoot.
King, what's your status?
Little low on ammo. Old flaming pit. Kept burning out. Anyone heard from Akora?
Not since you went for the speaker. Form up! For me!
Most people do not like Destiny, but I love it. It's a fun game. I really hope they make a third one. And that's not me being sarcastic. I honestly love Destiny. It's a fun game. It's the feel of Halo, which if you're on PlayStation, you really can't play because it's a Sony exclusive, or not, Microsoft exclusive. Non-chat, what are you talking about? It ain't Sony. But Bungie, because they were the creators of Halo, the fact that they then created a game like this that is basically Halo, but is a new IP with different enemies that wasn't in Halo. It makes it unique and it's fun. little while, I never got to play Halo unless I was at a friend's house. Since they had an Xbox. Destiny was kind of like my Halo. I know that probably doesn't make sense to some people, but to me it does. No sniping. You can't have snipers.
The shield generator should be straight ahead.
Now they're already back up there. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Bye-bye. First level is easy, basically. You're not meant.
All right. Destroy the turbines. The shield should fizzle.
It's like hard for you to die.
Yes, just like that.
Does it mean it's impossible? No, it's totally possible you can die while playing. It's just not easy.
Levels rising. It's working.
Get up here. I know I probably didn't have to jump, but I felt like I should. Considering I'm gonna have to skip.
We did it. The shields are down. Zavala? Amanda,
that's not
we're headed topside. Amanda!
I just like how the music swells.
How do we come back from this?
You don't. Welcome to a world without light.
Guardian, something's wrong.
Look at me, creature. You are weak, undisciplined, cowering behind walls. You're not brave. You've merely forgotten the fear of death. Allow me to reacquaint you. Your kind never deserved the power you were given. I am Ghaul, and your light is mine.
Yeah, That's right. That was just the beginning of it. That leads to the title and all that. That is how. That was just the beginning. Oh. I like Nolan North as the Ghost. I know most people say Peter Dinklage was better, but he was kind of like. Peter Dinklage to me sounded too robotic, if that makes sense. So, oh yeah, this is a game you can't pause. So, what I mean by robotic is, Nolan North emotes. He can carry the emotion in his voice. He has the sass and the sarcastic comebacks. As where if Peter Dinklage was to say most of those lines, like he would sound like, "How'd you get in there?" As to Nolan North would go, "How did you get in there?" He would emote more compared to Dinklage. I'm not saying Dinklage is a bad actor. No, of course not. I love Peter Dinklage. He's like really good in some comedic roles and some dramatic roles, but I'm saying as the Ghost from Destiny, he wasn't as good. The cool thing with playing this on a PlayStation is your light, like that little LED light turns red when you're hurting and all that in games. So it's awesome because it even does it for Spyro. It changes the colors with Sparks. Like when Sparks is full health, it's a yellow. Then it's a blue, and then a green, and then it's not even, I don't think it's there. I haven't paid attention to what happens to it after Sparks gets eaten. I think it's just red. But like, yeah, you can see how slow your guy's moving. That's like how hurt he is. The fact, like, if you go into your stuff, your armor is damaged, so you have like only 10 is your power. Yeah, I have like a shit ton of glimmer. Oops, sorry, this is a PG. And now like your primary gun is only a 10 rather than like 100, which it was normally at. It's like I actually have it fully. Like, even if I press for him to run, or her to run, she won't run, she won't pull out her weapon, she won't do anything. Like, they actually timed this perfectly, so, like, just because of your slow moving, you can get here in time from the Cabal's search ship. But like you can see how messed up the city is and everything. Okay, so see, this is what I mean. You can hear how Nolan North is carrying so much emotion in his voice alone.
You're alive. I thought I lost you. I can heal you, but I can't resurrect you. Not since. Guardian, the light is gone.
As compared to, like I'm saying, Peter Dinklage.
They've taken the city. Traveler.
who wouldn't be emoting like Nolan
Red
North is
Legion
right
is
now.
killing powerless Guardians. We have to get out of here.
Like, see, even when you're back to like this, you still can't even run. You're basically like
I'm
that
picking
weak.
up an emergency broadcast. Rendezvous coordinates. They're evacuating the planet. We're on our own.
It's okay. We've been on our own long before. And so I kind of find this funny because supposedly you somehow managed to get here. And they don't even bother showing us like how we got here. Like you can even see how damaged your gun is. There's like no ammo, and it's just totally
These Guardians,
scuffed up.
they had no chance without their powers. That could be us. Guardian, if you die, I can't resurrect you. We need to be very careful.
And now they give you ammo. If I go out, I'm going out fighting. They're still trying to get you used to like the way the world works in the second game. That's why they had those enemies appear. It's because like they want you to still know you're not as powerful as you once were. That's what I'm trying to mean. I'm trying to say. Oh, excuse me.
It's that Falcon again. Is it following us? Or are we following it?
So, like, in the beginning, before your life gets taken, you're this all-powerful Guardian. But now, you're basically just how you were before you found the light, and the Traveler chose you to be a Guardian. You're just normal. Not saying that being normal is bad, nor in the game do you actually stay for long. It's just they had to give you this moment of you not knowing if you're going to get your light back or if you're ever going to be powerful again. That's why, like, your supercharge, you can't do it, or why you don't have the grenades and stuff like that. Because currently all you have, because that stuff was given to you by the Traveler, so really all you have when you're playing this, when you make your Guardian and your life gets taken, all you get is your gun back and your melee weapon. And that's about it until you find your life. Excuse me. Sorry if that was in your ears, guys. My nose was plugged and I had to blow it. So see, like, you can make that jump, but this one, you don't even make it. You barely make it, but you're supposed to fall.
Oh, look. Somebody left a perfectly good Guardian lying around. Things must be worse than I thought. And that's our cue. Time to go, people!
But wait. Where are you all going?
As far away from here as possible.
That Falcon, it belongs to you?
The name's Hawthorne, and this is Lewis. Best pilot we got. What about you? Fit to fly? Probably gonna need one of these, too. Time to make yourself useful, Guardian. All right, people, spin 'em up! Got a long flight ahead of us!
I find it funny that in the first game your guy could actually speak at certain intervals, but this one they keep you silent.
Do you see, traveler, all that I have done? Grace me with your light. Take your place at the center of my empire. See me, and the Red Legion will be your true guardians.
Dominus, the city is secure. Those who fled are being hunted, and those foolish enough to remain have been executed. Victory, as with all things, is yours to claim.
This victory is as much yours as mine, old friend.
All that remains is the completion of the cage around this great machine. Then we may begin the extraction of its power and put it to its rightful use.
They call it the Traveler.
I would contend that other civilizations may be more precise in their naming. Its functions can be controlled and exploited, as we have so clearly proven.
Yet they believe it to be a god.
Dominus. Gaul. We have spent our lives, you and I, working to reshape our society, reforge our people, rebuild an empire nearly destroyed by Callus's greed and corruption. There is nothing in this universe greater than you. The Red Legion will have that machine's power. You will be called Emperor. What more would the Dominus have?
I would have words with my guest. So, you're the one who speaks for the Traveler.
The Red Legion symbol makes me think of like two upside-down U's. Or just two very shittily drawn N's.
Coming up on the European Dead Zone. Gonna be our new home for a while.
Look, do you recognize it? That's where we're supposed to go.
That thing? They call it the Shard of the Traveler. I call it not a place you want to go poking around.
That just makes me want to go poke around. Hello, Kivuli the Black Leopard.
Checking. Acknowledged. Goodbye. Name Guardian.
So this is basically your first hub world. For Destiny 2. Dang it, not what I wanted to do. Basically, I'm stuck, I broke the game. There's some stuff for you to do, like, if you have friends, you could play soccer. Or as Ugly Stewie knows it, football. I'm American, so we pronounce it football. Or not football, soccer. I tried to be snarky, and it bit me in the butt. And yeah, you can actually get on these roofs. It's a little difficult. But it's doable. And then you can actually get even further. Like over there. I'm just trying to think. I know, and this... There's normally some stuff where you can check, like, your equipment and that.
Excess radiation. Quarantine.
Oh. It's right here. Yeah, that's how long it's been since I've played this. I've beaten the game and the expansions I have, so I haven't played it from the beginning in a while. But yeah, this is basically everything I've got. Like, these are most of my shaders. I got more. These are some of the epics I got. I got a ship. I could actually take this and just use it. Actually, I'll do that. This is a weapon ornament. These two are weapon ornaments. So these are different shaders I have, and these are the rest of the shaders. So the cool thing is I could actually open my directory. Oh, you know, but I would have to hit the options button. Again, it's been a while. So these are like my weapons, my gear. But see, now because I got a cooler ship, I can do that. And then I can dismantle this guy for parts. Or not parts, but glimmer. Which I think I actually have like maxed out. And so because across all games everything's connected, this is currently everything I have. And then these are the shaders I got. I don't do shaders on my standard equipment because since they get traded out, it doesn't make sense to do it.
Oh. I'm glad to see you safe.
So like once I get more powerful stuff, like the 21 stuff, I'm not gonna put shaders on because it wouldn't make sense.
Did you need something?
But once I get better guns and armor, stuff like that, then I'll put
This
shaders
is-
in that on.
Whew. Lot of civilization. For me, at least. Of course, I've been living outside the city half my life.
So see, this
So-
is everything you get.
Anyway,
get-
heard you
I'm
want to
not
go
a fan
poke
of
around
scout
that
rifles.
busted up hunk of traveling. You Guardians have a weird idea. Take care of yourself, okay?
I'm not a fan of scout rifles because they play too much like snipers, and I don't do snipers.
Down. We all want
But the
same
fact it's
things.
either I can do major damage with this,
human, exo,
or just
awoken,
minimal
frame,
with
bird.
a damaged gun, it's better to just do to take the scout rifle.
I'm here.
But yeah, you don't even get a new helmet in your power. Only goes up to like 17. So now we return to orbit. Open the directory. And we head here.
You sure you want to do this? That shard is the reason this place is called a dead zone.
We have to, Hawthorne. It's a sign.
Yeah, a sign that says dead zone.
Well, we have to do this. We need our light back. But yeah, see, it plays too much like a sniper rifle. I'm not a fan of snipers.
I've been all over the EDZ. Charming enough. I mean, nothing says come visit, like a dark haunted forest.
But non-Guardians aren't supposed to leave the city.
Here's the thing about city rules. They stop applying once you leave the city. There's a small gap in the wall. Hard to see, but it's there. Nobody goes farther than that. At least nobody who wants to come back.
Really? You could not get over that. It's just stupid. You should have been able to get over it. And yeah, you do get different emotes, so like I can, right now I can dance for just like no reason. I can point, I can wave, or I can just sit down.
Let me know when you reach me.
Hawthorne, can you hear us? Signal's dead. Did you hear something? The Fallen.
That's why I don't like
Those
scout
Fallen
rifles in
aren't
that.
wearing any house colors we've seen before.
Because this is for ranged, as to where stuff, and even this is ranged, but stuff like this is for close range. I'd prefer a hand cannon over a scout rifle. Or even an auto rifle like this. But see, because they're the same level, it doesn't really matter. But I don't like scout rifles, so of course I'm switching it out. It's like really quiet here.
The Shard of the Traveler. This is it. Right out of our vision.
Hold it. Okay, yeah, so that one was a 20, so there was like no point in it. And this is a 21, so that'll boost me up more, so I can get rid of that. You can actually make modifications on your weapons. Like there's different mods you can put on there when they get to them in the game. Got an itch on my arm. So, refugee vest. Okay, so this is lower, so we can get rid of it. There's like a lot for the game. So like if an armor is weaker, it's gonna make you weaker, so you want to get rid of the weaker stuff. And it's the same with weapons. The less power your weapon has, the weaker it will end up making a guardian. So like even if it's your favorite weapon, you have to think, do you want your guardian to be weaker, or do you want it to get stronger and have more power? for example, I just got 2 items. Refugee boots are 24, so you put those on, take off the 21, mask, 21, put on 2, and then get rid of the 20. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. But see, now that means that I have to do all this again. But the good thing is, I should still... Yes, it keeps my power, so just because I die, it doesn't take it all away, which is good.
I think we scared them away. Take me to the shard.
Okay, so like I said, this submachine gun's stronger. So we discard you. And then the refugees' gloves are stronger than the ones we have now. So we get rid of them, and it keeps increasing your power. Ooh, just in time for a cutscene.
This is why we were led here. I haven't been as close to the Traveler's Light since... Do you feel it? Hold on to your helmet. Do you feel it? The light is back. We're back. Eyes out, Guardian.
Let's do this. Because now they actually have you test out your new
Hold
stuff.
on to your helmet.
They have waves of enemies inside. Luckily, this is no longer a non-respawn thing. So like if I die, I can just hit square and it'll take me that second. It will actually let me resume from here. Is it just me, or does this seem like a Jedi type thing, like with the staff? Like, it can't just be me. Dang it. See, I ended up killing myself. It says killed by the architect stuff. And you upgraded. Or not up, you leveled up. Luckily, if you miss some, it'll give them back to you anyways. So it says that I leveled up, so that means I got an upgrade point. First, let's do all this. Ooh, shotgun. I like the shotgun. So when you level up, you come here, and it means I can do this. I can perform a dodge. And it's bind to my circle button. And I don't get another upgrade point till like level 3, I think. Level 3. Yeah, level 3.
It's you. You and I walked together as the tower burned. And now, here you stand. Your light burns a path before us. And on that path, I see
Yeah, whatever.
Now there. Talk to me, Guardian.
So this is what I mean.
Safe, Guardian.
I can actually come here and I can buy stuff. So like currently my gun is a 22 and a 24. So I can get a 28.
Good luck out there. This will be useful.
And a 29 submachine gun. They don't seem like a lot, but
our work is unfinished.
if you see my power
what can I do?
is 21, and then because I put in 2 more powerful weapons, it makes my guy that much more powerful. Not sure how much longer I'm going to go. I've already been streaming for an hour. I'll probably go for a little longer.
Look at you. You got your light back. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad. Because we're gonna need it. There are a lot more survivors out there, and they need our help.
Catch you later.
So, like, yeah, see, because all this stuff is more powerful than what I already had.
Talk to me.
My power gets increased, which means my guardian, or my character, gets that much stronger. Basically, it's kind of like a role-play game where you need to decide what you want to do with your stuff.
The world is burning. We need you out there. I thank you for now.
Oh, not what I meant. I meant to select here and launch.
Rumor has it all hell has broken loose.
Don't get cocky now that you've got your powers back. The EDZ is rough, especially around the Old Town. Just remember, refugees from the city have it a lot rougher. You want to help them? Find Devrim Kay.
I'll probably do this mission, and that's probably where I'll end it. Because I want to do some stuff before Ugly Stewie starts his stream. And I need to eat lunch. I'm not one of those people who can skip lunch or skip a meal. I'm diabetic, so I have to eat all my meals. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Guest, but here I have no tea to serve. These are dire times indeed. Devrim Kay, the 8th, at your service. City militia, back when there was a city. Now I serve at the pleasure of my dear friend Soraya Hawthorne. First on the docket, contact other refugees and tell them of the farm. That means building a comm network from the ground up.
Dusklight shards are kind of a... Each planet gets a collectible, so like, if I can find one, I can show you what it looks like. They're not that easy to find. See, that's what I hate about these types of games. I had a hair on my tongue. Is when you don't need them, they show up, but when you want them or you're looking for them, oh, here's one. That's when they like don't show up. But like if you want 10 of them, you actually have to go and find them. I myself have 3 already. So it won't take me long to find 10. Or it shouldn't. But that's the thing. Because you don't know where they are. sometimes they just appear sometimes at random, so you have no idea where they are. And it's difficult because you could want one and not have it show up, or you need one and it not show up, but then like one don't need it.
Some interesting data in these things.
That's when
I think
it
they came all the way
appears.
from Venus with the old House of Winter.
And that's the annoying. Yeah, I forgot to change out your show. His show doesn't really do anything for your power. So see, I'm only a level 2, and I can't equip these till I'm a level 3. Which sucks, but it's understandable. So like, how you find dusk shards are, you gotta look around for them, or if you're lucky, you get some in the chest. Like a loot chest. But also finding the chests is hard. Don't get me wrong, I love Destiny, I love how it plays and feels, but one of the main reasons I dislike it, actually the only reason I dislike it, is the fact that when you want something like the Dusk Shards, they will not appear for a while. And so you're kind of just stuck, like, looking for them, not knowing where they are. Which is annoying.
Let's get started. There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
And the banner is ready.
This is a House of Judgment sigil. We used to work with a Fallen who flew this banner.
Curious. Well, the Fallen seem to have put this up as a bit of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there. Bit of a story to them. You both need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby.
It's already telling me where the cache is, so there's like no point in me needing to search. But then the thing is, you gotta clear the enemies just to get up here.
Very well done. To survive, we'll have to look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wilds. Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church. Take a look.
Oh, I know what this means.
Devrim, where did this symbol come from?
I believe your city hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something special. Or dangerous.
Or both. Let's go check it out.
The history of this region is fascinating. I believe tunnels and caves like the one you're in now stretch all across the EDZ.
Basically, it's a lost sector. And so what you have to do is clear the enemies out, and at the end you open a chest, and it reveals powerful gear, stuff like that. Basically stuff that could be useful for you for now. And sometimes if you're lucky, you'll get a exotic. Like which is yellow. Yellow is the rarest one that you can get. White is common, blue is rare, purple is legendary, and yellow is exotic.
Just snagged a key code from that captain. I think I can open his supply cache.
Good work down there, you two. Keep an eye out for other hidey holes and treasures like this one. But that's for another day. In the meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back up to the church tower. I'm putting a kettle on now.
I love hand cannons. Basically, they're pistols, or they're like revolvers, but they're really cool. Ooh, now I can use a shotgun. Wastelander boots gives me 38. 30. 36. Which boosts me to 27. My inventory. So like these are dusk shards. Green's uncommon. So it goes white, green, blue, purple, yellow, and yellow is exotic, I believe. I do not remember if yellow is exotic or what. I probably should. Bad thing is though, I have no ammo for my shotgun. But yeah, this is what the hand cannon looks like. I'm saying there's a cache above. Which is probably one I've already got. Oh no, I know where it is. It is left there. Or at least it should be. I think I have to like start the next mission. Or should I? Bingo. Ooh, that gives me 10. I can buy that 216 hand cannon, but I can't equip it until I'm a level 16.
Welcome back. This time I did make tea for you, but I seem to have drunk it all. Perhaps if you were a mite quicker.
And I got 14.
Right,
so
the beacon. While you were tussling with the Fallen, we've encountered a bit of a setback. Hawthorne has placed the last relay on the mountain above the salt mines. Aim well, my
friend. I think I'm gonna end it here. So, I'm just gonna return to orbit so nothing happens. So thank you guys so much for watching my live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like Nintendo games like Mario, stuff like that, go check out Ugly Stewie on Twitch. There should be a live stream tonight. I do not know what he will be live streaming. But I hope if you guys check it out, you enjoy it and follow him. And if you're new to my channel, remember to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon to stay up to date with everything I post. I am going to be trying to do a Let's Play for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Not sure how that will work out yet, but thank you once again for joining me for this live stream. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Peace. Bye. Bye-bye.